All right. Good evening and greetings, esteemed champions, the luminaries, the towering figures of sports excellence. It is with the utmost delight that I find myself amidst pillars of athletic greatness. Dear ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sarah Saukar, your guide through this evening's grandeur, and I'm elated with joy as I extend a very warm welcome to each and every one of you. Because each and every one of you is illustrious, and it's the illustrious Sportstar Aces Awards 2024. Let's give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you all so much for being here. And tonight we honor the magnificence, the tenacity, and the boundless passion of our athletes. Before we move any further, let's take a closer look at what Sportstar Aces Awards are all about.
Is it just an account? Merely the retelling of something that took place? Or is it something much more? We'd know a thing or two about that. We've been telling stories for a long while now. There are stories of victory and stories of defeat. Stories of hard work and discipline. Stories that motivate and stories that inspire. And what a journey it's been. This is our story and yours. This is the story of sport itself. Along the way, we've grown from storytellers to people of action. With the ideal of making India a sporting nation. This is not just sports journalism. This is something beyond that. Welcome to a comeback story like no other. Recognizing and rewarding the best and brightest in the world of sport. And the people and institutions that scripted their stories. So then, what is the power of a story? It's the power to empower. The power to make it happen.
Thank you. And please remember that each and every one of you gathered here tonight embodies the spirit of discipline and inspiration. Your presence alone sparks hope and perseverance in the countless hearts. This, my friends, is the enduring beauty of sports and the remarkable impact of our incredible sports stars. Now, just as athletes aim at the fastest timing possible for their performance, tonight I am aiming at completing the award ceremony in the quickest time possible. And as the room has possibly the fittest people on earth, please feel free to sprint, cartwheel, or even jump directly from your table to the stage so that we can keep pace. With that, we're in it together, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, to ignite the flames of this memorable evening, let's give a thunderous round of applause for the driving force behind it all. A man who epitomizes the essence of sport in every heartbeat, and of course, my go-to encyclopedia for everything that is sport. Ladies and gentlemen, Ayon Sengupta, the editor of Sportstar. Round of applause, please. Thank you.
It's wonderful to be in Bombay. Mumbai, sure. A champion is afraid of losing. Everyone else is afraid of winning. Tennis legend Billie Jean King had once said. And today's India is not afraid of anyone and is rightly claiming its place as a world leader. Our athletes have shed their inhibitions and are regularly testing the best in the world, flying the tricolor high at every corner of the globe in almost every sport. At last year's Asian Games and Asian Para Games, our athletes touched the magical three-figure mark and returned with a record haul of medals. For the likes of Sheetal Devi, the men's relay team, Parul Chaudhary, Sumit Antil, Rohan Bopanna, are not ready to rest on their laurels and are eyeing the big prize, medals at the Paris Olympics and the Paralympics Games. Let's hear a round of applause for our athletes, please. And let's also make a promise to these athletes that we will be rooting for them till they come back with the coveted gold medals from Paris. We also have the likes of Mohammad Shami, our Vaishali present with us today, who have been trailblazers in their sports. After a record haul of 7 medals at the Tokyo Olympics and 17 at the Paralympics, India is dreaming of doubling that number in the fashionable French capital this year. The preparations are going on in earnest with the union and state governments and corporates, leaving no stones unturned to fulfill our collective dream. Sportstar 2 has been dreaming the same dream since 1978, and we have been fortunate to have witnessed many of the special moments of Indian sports. But our dreams, much like today's India's, are even bigger, and we want to see our athletes at the top of the podium in every sport. I welcome all of you to the 6th edition of the Sportstar Aces. These awards look to celebrate the champion athletes and also the tireless workers who graft behind the scenes to produce these champions. 5 of the awards were open for public voting for a month in January, and I am pleased to let you know that we have received over 2 lakh votes for the same. These votes help the jury to gauge the mood of the nation. But our awards are picked by a stellar jury chaired by the legendary Indian cricketer Mr. Sunil Gavaskar and he is ably supported in this endeavor by former India hockey captain Mr. M.M. Somaya, 9-time national badminton champion Bopanna, Commonwealth and World Championship medal-winning shooter Anjali Bhagwat, Olympic gold medalist Abhinav Bindra, and 5-time world chess champion Vishwanathan Anand. Their experience and insight make the selection process a meaningful affair, and I would like to thank all of them for helping us pick the best in Indian sports for the last 6 years. We are also thankful to other sporting stalwarts like P.T. Usha, Leander Pace for their long-standing support to us. Sportstar, the only multi-sports magazine in the country, is the second largest read English magazine with 3.8 million readers and with a yearly readership of over 150 million on the web. With more than 60 dedicated sports journalists, we have been capturing the stories of grit, passion, and athletic success worldwide for the last 45 years. Our iconic brand has been a favorite of sports fans. A striking feature that has endeared Sportstar as a magazine to millions is its center page posters, which are pullouts that are often preserved for decades as fondly recalled by many sports legends themselves. We have always kept our readers at the forefront, and keeping pace with the changing taste of today's generation, we have just unveiled a newer, bolder sports star that we believe will appeal to every sports fan in the country. As Sportstar seeks to entertain and enthrall our audience with sharp and incisive narrating of major games and sports as they unfold, we also see it as our mission to raise consciousness in our country of the need to become a major sporting nation. We want to reach out to youth to participate in the national endeavor to build skills in grassroots sports and to identify new talent that will be an asset to our country. But today is about honoring our heroes, and I don't want to stand in the way between you and your favorite athlete. I would like to take this opportunity to thank my colleagues in the editorial, events, circulation, and advertising team in Sportstar and The Hindu, and our event partner Hyperlink. Also a thank you to our partners. You have been long patrons of sports, and I hope we will continue to work together for the betterment of Indian sports. I would now request Dr. Nirmala Lakshman to come up on stage. And if I can invite the jury members, Mr. Gavaskar, Anjali, Bopanna, Mrs. Somaya, and Bashir. I would request Dr. Lakshman to felicitate the
Thank you. Let's have a huge round of applause for everyone. The people on the round tables are clapping. The people at the back, you're not clapping, you're scratching. Could we have a huge round of applause from the back only, guys? Come on. We're recording you all, and we will send that recording to the winners and your dress. So, yeah. Okay, let's have lots of fun. Let's cheer these incredible human beings, and let's get this show started. Steering towards an important part of our ceremony, the awards. In our first award category, we shine a spotlight on initiatives that foster and empower Indian athletes. These are programs meticulously crafted to propel our athletes to extraordinary heights. So join us as we acknowledge the best public sector undertaking for the promotion of sports. May I request on stage Vandana Rao Carvalho, Olympian in athletics, and Mrs. Usha Girish, General Manager, United India Insurance Company Limited, to please join me on stage to present the award to our winner. Thank you both so much for so graciously handing out these awards. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you both so much. And with that, the winner is NTPC Limited. Congratulations. A huge round of applause, and I request Neeraj Kapoor, General Manager, CSR NTPC Limited, to please grace the stage and receive the award. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. Congratulations. And thank you so much for all your incredible work. Congratulations once again to Team NTPC, and thank you so much to our wonderful presenters. Thank you. With that, our next category is the Best Corporate for the Promotion of Sports. This one is about paying tribute to the private entities whose diverse contributions have enriched the landscape of sports in India. To present this award, may I request on stage Kamlesh Mehta, Indian table tennis player, and of course, Secretary of TTFI, and Pradeep Dwivedi, CEO, Eros International. Thank you both so much for handing out these awards. And the award goes to Tata Steel Limited. Congratulations. And to receive the award, I'd invite on stage Sarvesh Kumar, Chief of Corporate Communications, Tata Steel, and Mukul Chaudhary, CEO, Jamshedpur Football Club, and Chief of Sports Excellence Centers at Tata Steel. Congratulations, gentlemen. What a wonderful win. Congratulations to the entire team at Tata Steel Limited. And thank you so much, presenters. With that, ladies and gentlemen, our next awards category is Best of State for the Promotion of Sports, and shines a spotlight on the state that has exemplified unparalleled dedication towards fostering a sustainable and comprehensive sports ecosystem. This state has not only hosted significant sports events, but has also invested in developing top-tier infrastructure, promoting diverse sports, establishing a network of high-performance centers, and bolstering grassroots programs. Today, it claims the prestigious title of the Best State for the Promotion of Sports. Allow me to invite on stage M.M. Somaya, jury member, and Ramesh Narayan, founder, Kanko Advertising, Director Strategy, AFA. And along with them, I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Megnath Reddy and Mr. Atulya Mishra. Thank you all so much for gracing the stage. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, the Best State for the Promotion of Sports award goes to Tamil Nadu. Congratulations. We already have Mr. Megnath Reddy and Mr. Atulya on stage, and now it is an honor to invite on stage Honorable Udayanidhi Stalin, Minister of Youth Welfare and Sports Development of Tamil Nadu, to please receive the award. Congratulations. Congratulations, sir. Request you please say a few words. Thank you, sir.
through Hindu N. Ram, sir, through N. Murli, sir, Tirumati Nirmala Lakshman, Tirumati P.T. Usha, through Rohan Bopanna, Selvi Vaishali, Selvi Tulasimati, Mohammed Shami, through Mutaya Murlidharan. Ladies and gentlemen, Anevarukkum Vanakkam. I extend my sincere gratitude to the Hindu group's sports staff for awarding us the best state for promoting sports in the prestigious 2024 Aces Awards in recognition of Tamil Nadu's government's efforts. I thank the jury led by the esteemed Thiru Sunil Gavaskar and its members, Thiru M.M. Somaya, Thiru Abhinav Bindra, Thiru Vishwanath Anand, Thirumigu Aparna Popat, and Thirumigu Anjali Bhagavat, for taking note of the various schemes and national and international sporting events hosted by our state government. One major reason for such recognition is our Honorable Chief Minister, Thiru M.K. Stalin. He sees sports not merely as an extracurricular activity, but as an integral part of our curriculum. Today, I would like to extend my congratulations to the players of Maharashtra for securing the first place in the medal tally of the recently conducted Khelo India Youth Games 2023, which was held in Tamil Nadu, and Tamil Nadu proudly secured the second place for the first time in history. The Sportstar Awards serves as a catalyst, propelling us to greater heights. Once again, I extend my gratitude to the Sportstar family for recognizing Tamil Nadu's efforts. Thanks to all. Nandri, Vanakkam.
Thank you so much, sir, and thank you so much for gracing the occasion. And congratulations once again, Tamil Nadu. And thank you so much to our wonderful presenters for doing such a wonderful and gracious job. With that, we move to our next category, which is Best University for the Promotion of Sports. Now, behind every champion stands a team, the institutions, programs, and dedicated individuals who tirelessly ensure that India's athletes receive top-notch training, facilities, and unwavering support to ascend to the pinnacle of their potential. Sport, after all, thrives on collaboration and collective effort. Our journey begins by acknowledging the backbone of our sporting ecosystem. To present this award, I'd like to request on stage Joaquim Carvalho, Indian hockey player, and Binod Kumar Jha, Deputy Managing Director, State Bank of India, to please grace the stage and present the award. Round of applause, please. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. The winner is SRM Institute for Science and Technology. Congratulations. I'd like to invite on stage Dr. R. Mohana Krishnan, Director Sports, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, to please receive the award. Congratulations. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations, and thank you both so much for so graciously and wonderfully handing out the award. With that, now we move to our next category, which is Sportswoman of the Year Individual. Now, this category awards a female sportsperson whose performance has pushed the envelope to create an impact for the country and its people at large. Let's take a look at the nominees. Here are the incredible nominees. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to present the award, may we have on stage Praveen Hipse, Chess Grandmaster, and Shashi Sinha, Managing Director, IPG Media Brands. A round of applause, please. So, Shashi's not here. Thank you so much. You look wonderful, sir. Thank you so much for graciously handing out the award. And the winner of Sportswoman of the Year individual is R. Vaishali. Congratulations! From being India's third woman to clinch the Grandmaster title to now winning the Sportstar Aces Award. Congratulations, Vaishali. You make us all very proud. Vaishali, I'm going to request you to please say a few words. And wait, where are you going, sir? Okay. I'm going to request you please say a few words and I'll hold that award for you. Vaishali is not sharing the award with me.
A very good evening, everyone. Firstly, I thank Hindu Group and Sportstar for recognizing me and giving this award. I feel truly honored to receive this award. I'm actually speechless. I'm truly honored to be part of such a evening today amongst many great achievers. It's truly inspiring to be here. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much and congratulations once again, Vaishali. So 2 quick announcements for all our winners and super achievers. When speaking, you can feel free to place the award on that table because it could get difficult. And I request you all to kindly exit on this stand because my teleprompter thinks it's an earthquake and everything starts shaking. So thank you all so much for doing that. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, in a tribute to boundless determination and unwavering courage, our next category is Sportsman of the Year, Parasports. It honors athletes who have conquered adversity to etch their names in sporting history. With every triumph, they embody the resilience and spirit of a nation, igniting pride in the hearts of millions of people. Please join me in a heartfelt salute to the nominees for Sportsman of the Year, Parasports. With that, I'd like to invite on stage Suma Shirur, former Indian shooter, and Ashwini Dua, CGM Branding, IOCL, to please grace the stage and present the winner with their well-deserved award. Thank you both so much. And the award goes to India's Paralympic javelin throw gold medalist, Sumit Antil. Round of applause, please. Congratulations, Sumit.
Sumit, request you please say a few words.
सभी को नमस्ते द हिंदू ग्रुप एंड स्पोर्ट्स स्टार का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद इस अवार्ड के लिए और बस यही कहना चाहूँगा कि कोशिश करते रहेंगे अभी आने वाले टाइम में पैरालंपिक्स 2024 है तैयारी काफ़ी अच्छी चल रही है कोशिश करेंगे जो टोक्यो में किया था वही सेम पेरिस में भी रिपीट करें सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद थैंक यू
Congratulations once again, Sumit. मैं आपका माइक ले Thank you so much and congratulations once again on your amazing work, Sumit. Now on to our next one for tonight. This one. Now these women have defied challenges and overcome them to become symbols of strength. We salute the nominees for Sportswoman of the Year Para Sports Award. With that, may I invite on stage Aparna Popar, jury member, and Suvadeep Sengupta, DGM Sales West, Nippon Paint, to please join us on stage and hand out the award. And this determined and persevering winner is Tulsimati Murugesan. Congratulations. Round of applause, please. What an incredible feat. Congratulations. I request you please say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, thanks to Sportstar, the Hindu, for recognizing my effort and giving me this award. First of all, I would like to thank my father, who is my guru since 13 years. And he is my coach, and I would like to thank to Gopichan sir and Pulile Gopichan Badminton Academy for supporting me. It feels very proud to be here with all most amazing athletes who have been my all-time inspiration. Thank you to each and everyone. Thank you.
Congratulations once again. Congratulations and thank you so much, presenters. The first two award winners refused to let go of the award. This is proof that we'll give it right back to you. डरिए मत, बिल्कुल मत घबराइएगा, वापस दे देंगे. Of course, if I ask, people will say things like these. But anyway, with that, brace yourselves as we step into the next category, which is Sportsman of the Year Track and Field. Now, this year has witnessed awe-inspiring performances from our track and field stars, setting the stage for an unforgettable showdown. So without further ado, let's unveil the nominees who left their mark on track and field arenas. We have our nominees, and to present the award, I'd like to call on stage PT Usha, Queen of Track and Field and President of the Indian Olympics Association. Honor to have you here, ma'am. And of course, Dipankar Chatterjee, Executive Director, Signpost. Ma'am, before we hand out the winner, request you to please say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. It is a pleasure to be present in front of you today at the spectacular evening hosted for our athletes by Sportstar and Hindu Group today. It has been an honor to represent our country at various levels throughout my career, and I am grateful to continue contributing through my role as a president of the IOA. Sportstar has played a big part in bringing the fans closer to the sport and has long done even before this digital era of ours, where most memories we still remember today through magazines and posters that you printed. To see this continued journey of the excellence and connection with the sports gives me immense happiness. There has been a huge support to our athletes through various programs introduced by our government, right from support from training for upcoming athletes to established global champions. That can be seen through our performances at the Commonwealth Games, to our record medal tally at the Asian Games, and hopefully next at the Olympics. And I'm happy to see some of these incredible performances being acknowledged through awards like this. As we prepare for the Olympics and for our bid to host the Olympics in future, I request everyone to continue supporting our athletes, and I'm sure we will see the result on the field. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
And with that, the winner in this category is our men's relay team. Please give a huge round of applause to our team of 6 who will be joining us on stage. Anas M. Yahia, Amoj Jacob, Muhammad Ajmal, Rajesh Ramesh, Nihal Joel William, and Micho Chako Kurian. Congratulations, gentlemen. Look at those smiles. Let's give them all our love. What a lovely moment. I'm going to request you all to move a little bit this way so we can get a nice photograph of you all. Congratulations once again. And Amoj, I'm going to request you to please say a few words.
Thank you, everyone. First of all, it's really cool to be here. We've always reached out to Sportstar in our libraries as the first magazine. You know, everybody wants a Sportstar. And today to be awarded by them is a pretty huge deal for us. And I think, and it's a huge deal because we're sitting amongst most of the greatest sportsmen that India has seen. And I think none of us had ever imagined that we would be here amongst all of you. So that's a great honor for us. And I would also like to thank AFI and Sports Authority of India for their continuous supports. As you all know, we are in the Olympic cycle. So, I request all of you to keep us in your prayers so that we can bring laurels to the countries at the Olympics. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and congratulations once again. With that, ma'am, request you to please stay back for the next award. Thank you so much, sir, for so graciously handing out the award. And the applause continues. And with that, it brings us to our next category. This one celebrates the unparalleled excellence in our female athletes on the track and field. The nominees for Sportswoman of the Year Track and Field are... Well, you've seen the list of the very well-deserving nominees, and now joining ma'am on stage is Sumant Krishna, Director, Cast Grant. Request you to please grace the stage, sir, and hand out this wonderful award. And the winner in this category, pacing up her way on stage to receive the much-deserved award, let's give it up for Parul Chaudhary. Congratulations! India's brilliant champions, steeplechaser Parul, congratulations.
गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन। सबसे पहले तो स्पोर्ट्स स्टार को थैंक यू बोलूँगी कि उन्होंने यहाँ पे हमें बुलाया और अवार्ड के साथ सम्मानित किया। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you so much, Parul. Congratulations. आपका कमाल का काम. Thank you so much. Thank you, Parul. And thank you so much to our wonderful presenters. And now we proceed to our next category. In our next category, we shine a light on those harnessing the transformative power of sport to create positive change in the world. This category holds a special place in our hearts as our chairperson has handpicked an organization that has made a significant contribution to the world of sports and the lives of athletes in India. Get ready to witness the impact of their remarkable efforts. It's the chairperson's choice Sport for Social Good Award. And to tell us a little bit more about this very special award, I'd like to invite on stage Dr. Nirmala Lakshman, chairperson, the Hindu Group. Good evening, ma'am.
I'm elated to share with you the Hindu group's unwavering commitment to social good, a commitment that is deeply ingrained in our ethos for nearly 150 years. We at the Hindu and Sportstar believe in the transformative power of media to positively contribute to social progress. As part of this commitment, Sportstar takes immense pride in introducing this particular award, the award for sport for social good. This prestigious award seeks to spotlight institutions and organizations that bring about a positive change, promoting well-being, social harmony, and skill development in underprivileged sections of the society through sports. The Hindu group has consistently championed such causes that uplift all our communities. Our publications have served as a platform to raise awareness, advocate for change, and celebrate the unsung heroes who make a big difference to our societies. Through various initiatives, we strive to be a catalyst for positive societal impact. The deserving recipient of Sportstar for Social Good Award this year is the Shri Mata Vaishno Devi Shrine Board. Beyond its religious responsibilities in Katra, in the Riyasi district of Jammu and Kashmir, the board has invested over 10 crores to establish sports facilities focusing on commitment to fostering health, teamwork, and sportsmanship through various competitive physical activities. The sports complex, hosting top-notch infrastructure, provides facilities for various sports, and its proactive approach in nurturing talent, particularly in archery and shooting, is reflected in the notable achievements of its para-archers. Athletes like Sheetal, Devi, and Rakesh Kumar have not only brought home multiple medals from prestigious events, but have also become inspiring symbols of determination and excellence. The Shri Mata Vaishno Devi Shrine Board's sports complex has proven to be a breeding ground for champions, showcasing the prowess of Katra's athletes on national and international stages. This recognition is a small token of our appreciation for the board's impactful efforts. Sportstar Sport for Social Good Award symbolizes the commitment of championing organizations that use the power of sports to make a significant difference in the communities that we are all a part of. Thank you very much for your contribution.
माननीय अध्यक्ष उपराज्यपाल श्री मनोज सिन्हा के दूरदर्शी नेतृत्व में युवाओं में खेल भावना को विकसित करने के लिए प्रयासरत है। मजबूत प्रतिस्पर्धी शारीरिक गतिविधियों के महत्व को समझते हुए श्राइन बोर्ड द्वारा कटरा में 11 करोड़ की लागत से मल्टीपर्पज स्पोर्ट्स स्टेडियम का निर्माण किया गया है। वर्ष 2016 में माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी ने इस स्टेडियम का उद्घाटन कर जनता को समर्पित किया।
ये जो स्पोर्ट्स कॉम्प्लेक्स बना है, वो सिर्फ स्पोर्ट्स को ही बढ़ावा देगा ऐसा नहीं, वो स्पोर्ट्समैन स्पिरिट को बढ़ावा देगा जो जीवन के अंदर एक लुब्रिकेशन का काम करता है, जीवन को एक ताकत देने का काम करता है।
यहाँ तीरंदाजी, निशानेबाजी, लॉन टेनिस, बास्केटबॉल, वॉलीबॉल, टेबल टेनिस के साथ साथ जिम की अत्याधुनिक सुविधाएं उपलब्ध हैं। राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर मान्यता प्राप्त खेलों के अलावा पैरा ओलंपिक और ओलंपिक खेलों के प्रति युवाओं को प्रोत्साहित कर प्रशिक्षण प्रदान करने के लिए पेशेवर प्रशिक्षकों को नियुक्त किया गया है, जिन्हें आर्थिक वित्तीय सहायता भी उपलब्ध करवाई जा रही है। अभी तक विभिन्न खेलों में लगभग 12 अंतर्राष्ट्रीय और 80 राष्ट्रीय खिलाड़ियों को तैयार किया गया है। तीरंदाजी, जूडो, एथलेटिक्स, निशानेबाजी और ताइक्वांडो में खिलाड़ियों ने अंतर्राष्ट्रीय व राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर मेडल हासिल किए हैं। तीरंदाजी अकादमी को हाल ही में भारतीय खेल प्राधिकरण द्वारा आवासीय खेलो इंडिया अकादमी के रूप में मान्यता प्रदान की गई है। यहाँ पर श्राइन बोर्ड द्वारा खिलाड़ियों के लिए निःशुल्क खान पान व रहने की व्यवस्था भी की गई है। श्राइन बोर्ड द्वारा प्रशिक्षित तीरंदाज शीतल देवी ने राष्ट्रीय व अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर 10 मेडल हासिल किए हैं। इन्हीं उपलब्धियों को लेकर भारत सरकार ने शीतल को अर्जुन अवार्ड से नवाजा है। वहीं तीरंदाज राकेश कुमार ने भी राष्ट्रीय व अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर 12 मेडल हासिल कर देश को गौरवान्वित किया है। श्राइन बोर्ड द्वारा यात्रा प्रबंधन सहित खेलों को बढ़ावा देने के लिए बोर्ड के निरंतर प्रयासों को राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर सराहना मिल रही है। जय माता दी।
Congratulations. And now with that, I would like to invite on stage Anshul Garg, CEO, Shri Mata Vaishno Devi Shrine Board, to please grace the stage and receive this well-deserved award. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Anshul. Request you to please say a few words. Thank you.
A very warm good evening, Jai Mata Di. We at the Shrine Board are absolutely indebted to the blessings of the Mother Goddess, Shri Mata Vaishno Devi, with whose blessings we've been able to contribute our little bit towards the promotion of sports. My gratitude to the Hindu group and this eminent jury of distinguished sports persons for recognizing the efforts of the board towards promotion of sports in a place like Jammu and Kashmir. We started our journey way back in 2016 with the inauguration of the stadium by the Honorable Prime Minister. And since then, we've come a long way in establishing a state-of-the-art infrastructure, training, and an ecosystem, and now even residential facilities for our athletes. And on behalf of my Honorable Chairman, the Lieutenant Governor of the state, Shri Manoj Sinha, I extend my gratitude to the organizers and my best wishes to everybody present here, especially our budding athletes. And I'm proud that one of my athletes is here who will be receiving an award very shortly. And 3 of our archers will be representing India at the Paris Olympics. So we need your blessings this year. Thank you so much. Jai Mata Di.
Congratulations. Thank you so much, Shul, and congratulations to Shri Mata Vaishno Devi Shrine Board. And of course, a big thank you to Dr. Nirmala Lakshman for gracing the stage and presenting the award. And now we move to our next category, Young Achiever of the Year Male. And it holds a unique significance as it celebrates the emergence of young talents who are carving their paths and leaving their mark in their respective sports. Their presence truly heralds a promising future for Indian sports. So please join us as we shine a spotlight on India's rising stars in the field of sports with the Young Achiever of the Year Male Award. Here's a look at the nominees. Ladies and gentlemen, and to do the honors of presenting this award, I'd like to invite on stage Nilesh Kulkarni, former Indian cricketer, and Suresh Balakrishna, Chief Revenue Officer, the Hindu Group. We need reactions like these constantly. And our Young Achiever of the Year in a bass voice is Pratmesh Zaukar, India's gold medalist at archery. Pratmesh, congratulations! Congratulations to the champion in the making. Looking at the future of Indian sport right here. Along with the award, Sportstar presents a check of rupees 1 lakh to our wonderful, well-deserving winner. Congratulations. Pratmesh, congratulations. Let me hold that check for you. Please say a few words.
A very good evening, everyone. I'm really thankful of the Hindu group and the Sportstar magazine for making me a part of this beautiful evening, because this will forever remain a core memory of mine. Today, being in the same room with all these heroes, legends of the sporting world, I feel like I'm standing in between tall mountains and I feel really tiny. But at the same time, it motivates me and it gives me the vision to create my own legacy. Today, representing my sport, I would like to mention that Indian archery has been doing so well at the world level. Last year, we have won the World Championships for the first year in history. And also in the Asian Games, archery has contributed with 5 gold medals out of the 28 total, and I feel blessed to be a part of that. Again, I would like to thank the Hindu group, and I wish all the best to every athlete who is watching this and to each person who is contributing in bettering of the sports in India. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Congratulations once again, Pratmesh. And thank you for calling us mountains. That was very nice. Thank you, gentlemen, for handing out these awards. And with that, as we're playing action music in the background, I announce our next award, which is get ready to witness the stage illuminate for the outstanding contenders seeking the prestigious title of Young Achiever of the Year Female. May we have the nominees, please? And with that, to present the award, could we please have on stage jury member Anjali Bhagwat and Priyanka Vempati, Head Brand and Media, and Ram Narayan, DGM Technical Service, Nippon Paint India. Thank you all so much for graciously handing out these awards. Thank you, ma'am. Great time for applause is now. Again at the back, watching you all. And the winner is India's shooting champion, Tilotma Sen. Congratulations! Congratulations, Tilotma. Request you please say a few words.
Hello everyone, good evening one and all present here. Thank you so much for honoring me with this award. Thank you the Hindu group and Sportstar. And it's really an honor for me to be here and witness the elite athletes of India. And lastly, I would thank my parents for always being there with me through my ups and downs. So thank you so much.
Congratulations once again. Thank you. Congratulations once again. May you keep shooting boundaries and acing every sphere of life. My creative writing team thought about that word for 6 months. You know you're in good hands. And thank you so much to our presenters. With that, our next category is Club or State of the Year, which is a domain that has truly magnified the influence and allure of sports across the globe. Let's discover the outstanding nominees in this category. Here are our wonderful nominees, and now joining me on stage to present the award, I'd like to invite on stage Praveen Amre, former Indian cricketer, Nandini Diaz, Honorary Secretary IAA, and Amol Muzumdar, Head Coach Indian Women's Cricket Team. Round of applause, please. Thank you so much for graciously handing out this award. And let's have a huge round of applause for our winner, Saurashtra Cricket Team. Congratulations. I'm going to request Mr. Jaydev Shah, President, Saurashtra Cricket Association, to please receive this well-deserved award.
Sir, request you please say a few words.
I like to thank the Hindu group and Star Sports to recognize, and the jury to recognize Saurashtra Cricket Association for this award. And I think the Saurashtra Cricket Association, I should first of all thank Mr. Niranjan Shah, who has been the father in making the infrastructure the world class. And that has helped the team, and I think it'll get better and better. And we have inspiration from Mumbai cricket to win maximum numbers Ranji Trophy team, so Ranji Trophy Cup. So I think we'll always take inspiration from Sunil Gavaskarji, who has made Mumbai very proud. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Congratulations. Rising to the occasion and claiming the esteemed title of Club State Team of the Year speaks volume about the remarkable journey of Saurashtra Cricket Team. This definitely signals the beginning of even greater success. So congratulations to the entire team and best wishes for the wonderful journey you have ahead. And with that also, a big thank you to our wonderful presenters. And we move to our next category, Sportsman of the Year, Team Sports. Now, in the tapestry of team sports, every thread weaves a story of camaraderie, sacrifice, and collective triumph. Tonight, we gather to honor those whose dedication to the team transcends individual glory. With each pass, each tackle, and each goal, they epitomize the true spirit of teamwork. So, ladies and gentlemen, join us as we celebrate the nominees. There are the nominees for Sportsman of the Year, Team Sports. And now joining us on stage to do the honors, I'd like to invite the legend himself, Mr. Sunil Gavaskar, Jury Chair, and of course, Sam Balsara, Chairman, Madison World. Thank you both so much for so graciously being here. Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Gavaskar, before we announce the winner, as the chair of the jury, we request you to please announce the winner, and more, we are all very, very interested to know the entire jury process and what all went into the selection for this winner. Over to you, sir.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you all for coming over here. I'd like to thank the Hindu Group and Sportstar for continuing to have me as the chairman of the jury. It really is a privilege. It's a great honor for me to be sitting with my fellow jury members. And every year, Cyrus, it gets more and more difficult to pick the winners. It's almost like, when you're in school, first standard is easy, second standard becomes difficult, third standard. Similarly, I think it is it's been difficult every year with the kind of performances that we keep, seeing. And over here, I'd like to thank Aeon and his team who have been absolutely fantastic. Every time we want some extra information about, the performances, the information comes to us in a jiffy. And we also get to see some videos which we may not have seen of the performances because of our, maybe various travels or whatever it is. And, seeing all that it gives you so much joy to see the performances of all the winners, the aces, the Sportstar Aces. It is just amazing. It just makes you feel, it's an exhilarating feeling. Makes you feel so light. You actually feel as if, when you look at all these performances which you get to see and read about it, it makes you actually feel so light, almost like you're floating in the air. And if that happens to a hard-boiled old man like me, just imagine what it must be doing to all the youngsters who are watching, because for them it's a huge inspiration to see all the current achievers and what they have been doing for sport, and all sport, not just a particular sport. So I think all these youngsters watching will be inspired by what's happening, whether they see it on television or whenever they get the copy of the Sportstar magazine in their hands, and even if it's a slightly older, 2-month-old copy of Sportstar, when they see these performances, they'll be absolutely over the moon. So it really has been unbelievable, and for me, it really has been a pleasure being chairman of the jury. Our deliberations are always fun. We generally tend to, we are all actually, Abhinav is not here, but we are all actually, gentlemen. And so whatever the women in the jury want, we say yes. If there's a bit of a tie, whatever the women in the jury want, we say yes. So that's what we tend to do. So just want to say to all the winners, fantastic, well done, God bless. We are all praying for you in this crucial year 2024. There is the Olympics, there is the Cricket World Cup, everything happening. We are all of us are fans, and we are all praying for your success. Every time, at the end of it, we are asked to say something, what we think about the winners at the end of the selection. And we always say, go on, do well, raise the bar, keep your focus, etc., etc. But I'd just like to maybe add that I'd like to urge all the sports persons, current sports persons, to not forget your institution, the institution that has given you the platform from whatever age you're. Not to forget the platform as you get higher, because it is the opportunity that you get to be able to showcase your skill level. Even in an individual sport, there is always the institution that has given you that opportunity, given you that opening. So always, be grateful to that. I mean, I am very grateful to Indian cricket, because I'm here only because of Indian cricket. And for me, therefore, I want to urge all the sports persons to ensure that you never forget your institution. And all the best, God bless, and more power to your elbow.
Thank you, sir, and thank you for your humility. With that, sir, would you like to announce the winner?
Where's the envelope?
We have our...
There's no envelope, but I've just been told, listen, the chairman of the jury doesn't remember every award winner. Huh?
Absolutely. Sir, imagine I am the envelope.
Okay, the winner, Sportsman of the Year, there it is Mama Shami.
Congratulations! Let's have a huge round of applause.
first of all, yeah, sorry to coming late. पाजी ने इतनी सारी बातें बोली. पाजी तो वैसे भी यूज टू हैं माइक पकड़ कर बोलने के लिए. So, बट हाँ, ये जो पाजी ने जो बातें बोली हैं क्रिकेट के बारे में, लाइफ के बारे में, वो मैं 100% एग्री करता हूँ, क्योंकि जो गोल होते हैं, जो अचीवमेंट्स होते हैं आपके, वो बहुत मायने रखते हैं आपकी लाइफ में. और सबसे बड़ी चीज़ मैं जो मानता हूँ कि जो पाजी ने बात मुझे बहुत पसंद आई, एक चीज़ के जो चीज़ भूलनी नहीं चाहिए, वो मुझे बहुत पसंद आई, क्योंकि मैं एक ऐसी जगह से हूँ कि आप सोच भी नहीं सकते कि वहाँ पे कोई फैसिलिटी की आज भी कोई ऐसी फैसिलिटी नहीं है जहाँ जो चीज़ ये मुझे मिल रही हैं, जो चीज़ मुझे ये अवार्ड मिले हैं, लक, मेहनत, मेरी फैमिली, मेरे दोस्त, क्रिकेट, आप सब लोग जिनको आपको मैंने देखा है, वो एक जुनून रहा है मुझे उस चीज़ का, उसकी वजह से मुझे सब लोग मिले हैं. अगर मैं फैसिलिटीज़ की बात करता हूँ तो आज भी नहीं है मेरे यहाँ पे फैसिलिटीज़, बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट होता है. तो ये चीज़ें तो मेरे लिए कहते हैं ना कि नसीब कहाँ से कहाँ ले जाता है आपको, उसके लिए हैं. और हर चीज़ के लिए मैं थैंक्स बोलना चाहता हूँ जिस बंदे ने मेरी लाइफ में 1% भी योगदान दिया है, 1% भी उसने मुझे सपोर्ट किया है. तो ये बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है कि आपको आपके गोल्स नहीं भूलने चाहिए, आपको अपनी मेहनत, लॉयल्टी दिखानी चाहिए. क्योंकि मैंने अभी कुछ लोग ऐसे देखे हैं, मैंने पिछले इंटरव्यू में बाजी बात की है कि आप आँख मीच के बिलीव कर सकते हो कि इस बंदे में टैलेंट है, लेकिन हमें डायरेक्शन नहीं मिल रही है. बहुत सारे लड़के मैंने ऐसे देखे हैं कि उनके पास बहुत सारा टैलेंट है, बहुत सारी लगन है, सब कुछ है, लेकिन उन इंस्ट्रूमेंट नहीं है, कुछ लोगों के पास फैसिलिटीज़ नहीं है. तो वहाँ से अगर कोई बंदा निकल कर आता है तो मुझे लगता है उसको वहाँ पे जुड़ा रहना चाहिए. और मैं आज भी जुड़ा हूँ, कोशिश करता हूँ कि वहाँ पे रहूँ और जुड़ा रहूँ. और बस एक ही चीज़ है, आप लोग ऐसे ही प्यार करते रहिए और मैं ऐसे ही मेहनत करता रहूँगा. आगे अल्लाह मालिक है.
Thank you so much, and congratulations. A huge round of applause to India's star speedster and World Cup's fastest bowler, Mohammad Shami. And thank you both so much, gentlemen, for so graciously handing out the award. Thank you to our jury chair. And now, ladies and gentlemen, with that, in the world of sports, consistency reigns supreme. It's about weathering the highs and lows, emerging stronger with each and every challenge, and constantly learning. And tonight, we honor two such individuals whose unwavering dedication and resilience embody the essence of true sport. It is with great honor that we present the IDFC First Bank Lifetime Achievement Award to the legends who have left an everlasting mark on the world of sports. The awards in this category are specially presented by IDFC First Bank, and the winners will be receiving a check of INR 2.5 lakh rupees each. With that, I have the honor of inviting on stage Murali, director of the Hindu Group, to please join me in presenting this award to the first winner in the IDFC First Bank Lifetime Achievement Award. Thank you for being here, sir. Now, here's something amazing. Before we invite the winner up on stage, we have a video about her from her fan. Let's take a look.
सभी को नमस्ते. मालेश्वरी मैम केवल इंडियन वेटलिफ्टिंग नहीं बल्कि इंडियन स्पोर्ट्स का एक ऑल टाइम लेजेंड है. वो इंडिया की पहली वुमेन्स एथलीट है जिन्होंने 23 इयर्स पहले सिडनी ओलंपिक में ब्रॉन्ज मेडल जीता. मैं बहुत छोटी थी, पर उनके अचीवमेंट ने मुझे और मेरे जैसा सभी यंग वेटलिफ्टर्स को इंस्पायर किया है. मैं बहुत प्राउड फील करती हूँ कि उनका लेजेंसी को आगे लेके जा सकी और 20 इयर्स के बाद टोक्यो ओलंपिक में मेडल जीत सकी. मैं अभी यूएसए में हूँ. आने वाली पेरिस ओलंपिक के लिए तैयारी चल रही हूँ. मेरा मेन टारगेट है कि पेरिस ओलंपिक में दोबारा मेडल जीत सकूं. ये सुन के बहुत खुशी हुई कि मालेश्वरी मैम को स्पोर्ट्स स्टार एसर्स लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट अवार्ड मिल रही है। ये मुझे और दूसरे लिफ्टर्स को अपने बेस्ट देने के लिए इंस्पायर करेगी। कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन मालेश्वरी मैम, विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट इन लाइफ।
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a huge round of applause and please welcome on stage Padma Shri Dr. Karnam Maleshwari. Congratulations!
Ma'am, I'll get that. Please, request you please say a few words.
सभी को नमस्कार। और सबसे पहले हिंदू ग्रुप को और ये स्पोर्ट्स स्टार अवार्ड को एंड जूरी मेंबर्स को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, मेरा नाम आपने सेलेक्ट किया। और मैं काफ़ी लंबी जर्नी किया है। जिस टाइम में मैंने वेट लिफ्टिंग शुरू किया उस टाइम में तो 0 लेवल की फैसिलिटीज़ थे, लेकिन हमने अपने लाइफ में कभी भी कोई भी हडल को रुकावट नहीं माना। हम लोग हडल पार करते गए और परफॉर्मेंस करते गए। तो आप लोग ने जो प्यार और ये दिया इसके लिए मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। और ये स्पेशली ये लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट अवार्ड में सुनते हुए ये फाइनल अवार्ड है क्या फिर लगा नहीं ये मोटिवेशन के लिए है, मिलना चाहिए। तो बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। और इस अवार्ड को मैं डेडिकेट करना चाहूँगी मेरे हस्बैंड को, जो मेरे जीवन साथी है। लाइफ में बहुत सारे अप एंड डाउन्स आए हैं एंड एक बार मेरा 98 में शुरुआती दिनों में 6 महीने के लिए बैक इंजरी हो गया था आफ्टर मैरिज। तो मुझे लगा था कि करियर ख़त्म हो गई और बहुत सारे लोगों को लगा था कि अब शादी हो गई, बैक इंजरी हो गया, बस करियर ख़त्म। लेकिन मेरा जो हस्बैंड है उनके अंदर बहुत ज़्यादा विश्वास था। तो उन्होंने बोला नहीं तुम ठीक हो जाओगे और दोबारा हम लोग कॉम्पिटिशन्स में शुरू करेंगे। लेकिन उस टाइम में मैं घर पे थी एंड वहाँ कहीं भी वेट लिफ्टिंग कोई सेट नहीं था, कोई जिम नहीं था। तो हम लोग लोकल बार्बर जो सेट है वो भी कलकत्ता में मिलता है। तो मेरा हस्बैंड ने अगर ऑर्डर करते तो 1 महीने के बाद आता। तो ये खुद गए 180 किलो का जो पूरा बार्बर सेट है खरीदा, टैक्सी से कैसे मैनेज किया, ट्रेन में रखा, फिर ट्रेन से फिर दिल्ली में टैक्सी में रखा, वो लेके आए। और हम लोग 1 BHK छोटा सा किराए के घर पे थे। तो मैंने अपनी लिविंग एरिया में मैंने ट्रेनिंग की 6 महीने एंड और उसी साल बैंकॉक एशियन गेम्स हुए थे। और बैंकॉक एशियन गेम्स में सिर्फ 2 मेडल आए थे। जो ओपनिंग मेडल तो मेरा था, उसके बाद एक एथलेटिक्स में मेडल आए थे। तो उसके बाद फिर ओलंपिक्स की हमारी तैयारी हो रही थी। तो ओलंपिक्स में जब मैं जा रही थी तो 2 बार तो वर्ल्ड चैम्पियन बन चुकी थी, वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड भी किया था। लेकिन बहुत सारे लोगों को उम्मीद नहीं था। लोग कहते हैं कि ओलंपिक में पार्टिसिपेशन करना ही बहुत बड़ी बात हो जाती है, मेडल मुल्क का मत सोचो, है ना। तो मुझे काफ़ी हंसी भी आई कि भाई अपने लोगों को ही विश्वास नहीं है अपने बच्चों के ऊपर, अपने प्लेयर्स के ऊपर। तो मैं उस दिन मैंने सोच लिया था, मैंने कहा ये जो सोच है ना ये हिंदुस्तान के मैं बदल दूंगी। तो मैं मेडल लेके आना ही है वहाँ से। सिर्फ 2 किलो की उसमें मैंने गोल्ड मेडल मिस किया, ब्रॉन्ज में आ गए सिर्फ 2 किलो के फ़र्क में। लेकिन वो एकमात्र मेडल था तो वो गोल्ड से ज़्यादा हो गया हिंदुस्तान के लिए। और मेरे को सबसे ज़्यादा खुशी मिलती है जब मैं अपनी ये यंग बच्चों को देखती हूँ। सिडनी ओलंपिक्स में 1 मेडल आया, उसके बाद आप लोग ने खुद ही देखा कि भाई जो महिला खिलाड़ी कितने आगे पहुँचे और उसके बाद कितने मेडल लेके आए। तो इसके लिए भी मुझे खुशी होती है कि बच्चों को अगर मेरा स्टोरी सुन के या मेरा परफॉर्मेंस देख के मोटिवेट होते हैं और आगे वो परफॉर्म करते हैं तो मुझे बहुत खुशी होती है। जैसे मेरा भाई चानू ने बोला, मैं उसको बहुत तहे दिल से धन्यवाद करती हूँ। और जितने भी हमारे जो बच्चे हैं पेरिस जा रहे हैं उन सबको बधाई देती हूँ और बेस्ट ऑफ लक। अच्छा से जाइए, बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म करिए और खूब सारी मेडल लेके आइए। Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
आपने सबकी सोच सचमुच में बदल दी. Thank you so much. Congratulations to this legend and thank you so much, N. Murali. Thank you so much, sir. And to present the second award in the same category, I would like to invite on stage N. Ram, Director of the Hindu Group. Thank you so much, sir. Before we invite our second winner in the same category on stage, here is a video about him from, well, how do I put it, an angry young man. Take a look.
Namaskar, this is Amitabh Bachchan. I wish to express my gratitude to Shri N. Ram and the Hindu for their very gracious invitation to be present at this prestigious event, the Sportstar Awards, this evening. Unfortunately, due to my pre-schedules and certain medical restrictions, I am unable to be with all of you today. Today's event is to honor Chandu Bordeji with a most deserving Lifetime Achievement Award, who I'm told will be celebrating his 90th birthday on the 21st of July. So, Chandu Bordeji, an advance birthday greeting to you. जन्मदिन की अनेक अनेक शुभकामनाएं, आप दीर्घायु हो, यही हमारी प्रार्थना. Vaishnav, Harshnav, Jeevan, Utkarshnav. Chandu Bordeji, your achievements and accomplishments have been legendary and exemplary. Some of the details that I've been informed with are a remarkable record of 55 test appearances, over 3,000 runs and 50 wickets. Now, these details are testimony of your invaluable contribution to not just the game of cricket, but indeed to our great nation that you have brought glory to. Your transition from the game as such to a chief selector, team manager, cricket manager, curator, match referee, merely justifies your immense contribution and presence, even after retirement, that you have brought to the game. Not to forget, of course, the leadership qualities you displayed while captaining the India team during a test match in Australia in the year 1967. Your decorations of the Arjun Award in 1966, the Padma Shri in 1969, Padma Bhushan in 2002, and the very prestigious C.K. Naidu Lifetime Achievement Award by the BCCI in the year 2003 demonstrates the stature that the nation holds you with. On a very personal note, we last met at an evening hosted by Sunil Gavaskar, and how humbling that moment was for me to have shaken your hand. I've been an admirer of you and your game from the days when I was in school and after in university. The privilege to have seen you play at the Firoz Shah Kotla ground in Delhi and to be in awe of hearing the radio commentaries of your skills is just so nostalgic. My greetings and congratulations to you once again for this award tonight. And may you continue to inspire the future generations of the game to achieve greater glory, something that you have set glorious examples of. Thank you so much. Namaskar.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is our honor to invite on stage Chandu Bordeji. Congratulations, sir.
Question.
Good evening, everybody. This is indeed a great surprise, and I'm really thankful to Hindu Group, Sportstar, and also the jury, where one of the jury persons is the chairman of the jury, whom I selected him as a captain. I think that is the reason I am being given this award. And I'm really surprised to meet my friend here. We used to, during our cricketing time, he was there at Madras that time. Now it's Chennai now. But we shared good moments together quite a lot. And today I'm delighted to be selected for this award. This is indeed a great surprise to me. But let me tell you one thing very frankly. This takes me back when I was associated with lots of great cricketers, not from India, but abroad also. And the great cricketers like Paulie Amrikar, Manjrekar, even Sunil Gavaskar, Tendulkar, Kapil Dev, Nawab Pataudi, Roy, I can go on and on. And you have given me only 2 minutes.
No, sir, I
How
haven't.
it is. I'm not a one-day cricketer, let me tell you very frankly. Because I won't be able to play the shots what these players are playing, between the legs and over the head, that kind of shots. My time, cricket was, straight bat. And we played cricket with the straight bat. Now I'm playing with the straight bat in life. Not only on the field, but off the field.
Tell us why you think all-rounders are the best.
They are the best contributors. When I say all-rounders are the great cricketers, because let me tell you, give me one incident when we selected 1983 World Cup team. That time, we all selectors thought of the players who could contribute more to the team. And that's why we had selected more all-rounders, because all-rounders are those who can contribute to the team much more than the specialists. Because if the specialist fails in his own, like batsman, he may become a burden to the team. But all-rounders keeps on contributing. That's why the team was selected to have more all-rounders. And in 1983, these youngsters, chairman of the today's jury, Kapil Dev, captain of the team, and all of these players like Madan Lal, Mohinder Raman. Mohinder was a great bowler. Let me tell you, when he used to come to bowl, we thought whether he is running or he is walking. But when he used to deliver, that was like a bomb. And he got, I think, 3 wickets, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he took 3 wickets and did very well. I'll tell you, the present generation and the present team, the way they have developed their cricket, this one-day cricket, is amazing. Because when I look at the present-day cricket, our boys are doing a fantastic thing, and the contribution for the Indian cricket, the way they are giving. And one thing I like about this one-day, because there are so many cricketers now waiting in the line. They're trying to push another one. So these cricketers, they have to be on their toes, and the way they are performing, really very good for the game. And I'm very happy that Hindu group is giving a lot of encouragement to the sports. And during our time, it's a sports and pastime.
Yes, now it's Sportstar.
And now it is Sportstar. But that time, I'll tell you very frankly, the gentleman whose article or photograph that used to come, it was sports and pastime.
Yes.
And Mr. Gurunathan, well-dressed man. And let me tell you, his comments were a great inspiration to the sports people. He was not criticizing the people, but he knew the game inside out. And I really, and those days, the sports and pastime, we used to wait for the copy. And nowadays, I'm very happy to learn now that sports stars are also doing very, very well. I'm really thankful to Hindu group and great pleasure to meeting you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for inviting. Thank you.
Borde ji, हम आपको देख के इतने खुश हो गए, we forgot to actually hand over the trophy to you. So I'm going to do that now. We got too excited, sir. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, sir, for everything.
We used to get 250 rupees to, per test match. And now it is, I can't believe these zeros. I just can't believe it.
Thank you. Thank you for everything, sir. Sir, Bode ji, now that we have you on stage, sir, I'm going to request you to please remain on stage to hand over the next award. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for handing out that award. Thank you. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, in our next category, we have the National Team of the Year. We pay tribute to the epitome of teamwork and pure excellence. Now, this category celebrates the collective effort of talented athletes who unite as one, training tirelessly to achieve true greatness. Here are the nominees. And now, joining sir on stage, I'm going to request on stage Jayan Mehta, Managing Director, Amul, to please join Mr. Borde to hand out this prestigious award. Honor having you here on stage, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, let's give the winners, the India men's cricket team, a huge round of applause. And to receive the award, I'd like to request on stage Mr. Ashish Sheller, Treasurer BCCI, and Indian cricketer Mohammad Shami to grace the stage and receive this well-deserved award. Huge round of applause, please.
Good evening to everybody. On behalf of Board of Cricket Control of India, BCCI, I am getting this opportunity to receive this award. And with the special hands of Mr. Chandu Bordeji, I must congratulate you for getting the Lifetime Achievement Award and wishing you well for your health and wish you in advance a happy birthday. Thankful to the Hindu group. The Sportstar is the magazine which is having a more than 40-50 years legacy. Any sport, especially for us, cricket, as rightly Mr. Borde has mentioned, that the comments from those days prior to Sportstar also, and the special features which used to come, was always a direction not only to the cricketers like Shami, but for the administrators also. Today also we feel that when we sit as a board member and we plan the entire year, as Mr. Gavaskar is also here, that we try and see what the suggestions come from the all section of people, especially the Hindu and many other groups who valuably contribute their contribution for us to take the decisions. This award is not only for the Indian current team, of course, they deserve the boast, but the board and our all players at all format, under 14, 19, all the games at local level also, what we try to plan for, this award goes to all that ecosystem. And we are really thankful to receive the same, and we commit, we submit and we say that board will try and see that we'll do the best henceforth also by taking into the consideration all suggestions, and will make our country proud of the same. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, and congratulations once again to our wonderful India men's cricket team. And a big thank you to our gracious presenters. Thank you. Now, as we proceed forward, ladies and gentlemen, we already are in the presence of so many legends. We have one more legend tonight. Joining me on stage is not just a tennis maestro, but tonight's co-host extraordinaire. He's the ace of the courts and the heartthrob of the game. The dynamic and always incredibly entertaining Leander Paes. A quick shout out to his recent and well-deserved induction into the International Tennis Hall of Fame, making him the first Asian male to achieve this honor in the players category. A huge and thunderous round of applause for this monumental achievement. So ladies and gentlemen, let's join in hand welcoming him. A huge round of applause. I'm so happy you're here. And you're taking center stage to co-host the final 3 categories of tonight's extravaganza. So get ready for these ones. With that, I'd like to call on stage N. Ram, director of the Hindu Group, to please grace the stage and felicitate Leander Paes. Let's have a thunderous round of applause. Thank you so much, sir. And with that, Leander, I hand over the microphone to you. Let's get this dynamic duo going, and let's move on to our special awards for the night. So join us as we are nearing the end of the award show, so we quickly move forward to now celebrate the resilience, the grace, and the sheer brilliance of our female athletes with Sportstar of the Year Female. And here are the nominees. That's the thing, there is no nominee, ladies and gentlemen. It's a trick. And to do the honors, could we please have on stage jury member Vishwanathan Anand and of course Ayon Sengupta, editor Sportstar, on stage. Round of applause, please. Ladies and gentlemen, no nominee and one legendary winner. We are elated to announce that the winner is Sheetal Devi. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Let's watch her beautiful story as she makes it on stage, we've got a beautiful AV to play for her.
Born with phocomelia, a disorder causing underdeveloped limbs, Sheetal Devi is the world's first armless woman archer. She captured everyone's attention and hearts with a steely-eyed attitude in para-archery. In 2023, she became the world record holder in the women's doubles event at the Para Worlds, while at the World Archery Para Championships, she clinched a silver medal, making her the first female armless archer to do so. The Asian Para Games saw Sheetal's exceptional performance with 3 medals, including 2 gold and 1 silver. Notably, she became the first woman to secure 2 gold medals at the tournament, further solidifying her position as a trailblazer in the sport. She is currently ranked #1 in the world, with her story serving as a source of inspiration for many to go achieve beyond disability.
Let's give her all the love and all the joy and a standing ovation as she graces the stage with her powerful and empowering presence. Sheetal Devi, and we have her wonderful coach, Abhilasha Chaudhary, and companion, Romika. Congratulations. And on this very special moment, I'm also going to request Leander to step in and interact with our wonderful winner tonight.
बहुत बहुत कंग्रेचुलेशंस आपको. आप देखें कि सनी गावस्कर सर आपके लिए खड़ा होके ताली मार रहे. जितने चैंपियन हैं यहाँ पे, पीटी उषा मैम, एन राम सर, जितने खिलाड़ी हैं यहाँ पे जो देश के लिए खेले, कैसा लग रहा है आपको अभी?
जय माता दी. मुझे बहुत ही अच्छा लगा यहाँ पे आके. सबसे पहले मैं बताऊँ, मैं जम्मू कश्मीर एक छोटे से गांव में पैदा हुई थी. मेरी मम्मी पापा और पूरी फैमिली मुझसे बहुत प्यार करते हैं. मुझे स्कूल जाना और पढ़ना बहुत पसंद है. मेरी लाइफ तब बदली जब प्रीति दीदी ने मुझे शाइन बोर्ड में लेकर आए थे. कोच श्री कुलदीप कुमार वेदवान से मिलाया. जब मैंने पहली बार आर्ची देखी थी, मुझे लगा था कि मैं आर्ची नहीं कर पाऊँगी, बट कुलदीप सर ने मेरे लिए कुछ ऐसा डिवाइस बनाया था, उस डिवाइस से मैं तीर चला पाई थी. तो मेरे कोच श्री कुलदीप कुमार वेदवान और मैम अभिलाषा चौधरी. मैं आज अपने देश को बहुत सारे मेडल दी हूँ और अर्जुन अवार्ड और JNK को पहला अवार्ड है अर्जुन अवार्ड. और मैं सबसे पहले शाइन बोर्ड का और OGQ का आर्ची एसोसिएशन ऑफ इंडिया का दिल से धन्यवाद करती हूँ जिन्होंने मुझे सपोर्ट किया था. थैंक यू. थैंक यू स्पोर्ट्स एंड स्टार. थैंक यू.
शीतल, आप लेफ्ट पे आप जानते हो कौन खड़े हैं? विश्वनाथ आनंद, हमारा ग्रैंड मास्टर. विश्वनाथ आनंद का मैं बहुत सा बड़ा फ़ैन हूँ, क्योंकि हम दोनों ने 1990 में शुरुआत की है एक साथ, विश्वनाथ आनंद, सचिन तेंदुलकर और मैं। मगर आज विश्वनाथ आनंद जी ने उसका छोटा सा बेटा आपके लिए एक तोहफा लाए हैं, और विश्वनाथ आनंद जी आपको ये तोहफा देना चाहते हैं।
So first of all, I just want to say what a huge inspiration you've been to everyone. I can't think of anyone who doesn't find out about you and then get up wanting to do something special that day. My son is one of them, and he's an artist as well, and he was very inspired to paint you. He was really very excited about it, and I just wanted to present that to you here.
Here it is.
Thank you. And my son Akhil also just wanted to make a calendar for you that.
We'll mark the Olympic days remains.
Yes, exactly.
So we can come back with the Olympic medal with this calendar.
Exactly. We should mark something in July, August.
Sheetal ma'am's coach, Abhilasha ma'am, she is someone who I think deserves a huge standing ovation, please.
A very good evening. Jai Mata Di. I'm heartily thankful and I pay my gratitude to the August gathering and my heartfelt gratitude to the Sportstar jury and with fold hands all the legends here from the entire sports industry. Because we are very tiny in front of you. You all are legends here. And as Sheetal's incredible journey, which started in 2022, which is a very short time period, and she is between such great legends, and it's great honor for me to be here in the presence of all of you legends. And I would like to say, as Sunil sir very rightly said, and it touches my heart, that in the story of success and the journey of the path we take, there is always an institution behind. And we should never forget the roots. We should never forget the time we started. So as a coach at the Shri Mata Vaishno Devi Shrine Board since 2017, and now as a coach with the Indian archery team, I heartily thankful, very thankful with the divine blessings since 2017. Archery has contributed 27 international medals from the Shrine Board archers. In the international arena, 27 international medals to the Indian archery. It's a great contribution. And we work, we pursue further to get the Olympic medal. And today, I feel immense proud to say that Shri Mata Vaishno Devi Shrine Board has become only religious institution to contribute such high in the international arena in the field of sports. So, with the great vision of our Honorable Manoj Sinha ji, Governor Sahab, and administration, we could do that. And further, we look, definitely we will be coming back with the Paris Olympic medal. We have the participation since 2018 Asian Games, Tokyo Paralympics, and now our 3 archers has secured the berth for the Paris Olympics. So, which is a very great achievement.
Wow.
And I'm thankful to the Archery Association of India, SAI, because they are giving today a platform to the Indian athletes and coaches. So we can reach to the level where we are contributing to the Indian sports. So at last, to all the legends here, I would say we should come up further, support the athletes at the grassroots and the institution, those who are really making a difference in the field of sports. And Viren sir is here. I would like to mention it here that OGQ had been a incomparable point of support in the journey of Sheetal and many other archers and athletes from the various disciplines. So with this, I would like to say thank you, and it's a great honor to be here in this presence. Thank you. Thanks to all in the journey of Sheetal and many others. We look forward to bring many other like Sheetal.
Congratulations once again. Before we move any further, I'm going to request you all to please wait and remain on stage for our next category. And I'll tell you why exactly in just a second. You know, ladies and gentlemen, the next one in line is literally for you and by you all, our wonderful readers of Sportstar. Yes, it is that one glorious moment from the infinite of golden moments witnessed in the past year in sports. As we speak of these golden moments, let's take a look at the nominees for the moment of the year. Incredible moments there. These are the nominees for moment of the year. So these are the nominees for moment of the year, and with that, may I request the presenters to bestow the award to our winner, Sheetal Devi. Congratulations once again.
There is a specific moment that Sheetal and her coach would like to share with you. It's this very same moment. Sheetal, आप पहचानते हो कौन है वो? वो मोमेंट काफी स्पेशल थे ना आपके लिए? क्या हुआ था?
सबसे अच्छा मोमेंट मुझे वो लगता है कि जब मैं इंडिविजुअल जब मैंने गोल्ड लिया था और मेरा देश का तिरंगा लहरा रहा था, तो तब मुझे बहुत ही ज़्यादा अच्छा लगा था। और मेरा सपना है कि मैं पेरिस में भी गोल्ड जीतूं और अपना देश का तिरंगा लहराऊं।
Abhilasha ma'am, at the Para Asians, Sheetal won 2 golds and a silver. That's incredible for a young 15, 16-year-old. What is special in the training that you all do?
As you very rightly said, Sheetal's journey had been very different, very distinct, because archery एक हाथों से किए जाने वाला खेल है. It's a game of hands. But Sheetal के लिए बहुत मुश्किल भी था. But मैं ये कहूँगी, she was more abled, not disabled. She was more able to do that because her leg strength was so much that we could make her enable to do which no other female in the world have done. She is the world's only female shoot with her leg. Yes, you heard it very right, leg. So, as she mentioned, the device was made in our local Katra, and our coach, he made with his hands. So वो एक खुद में था, हम चाहते तो बाहर से device मंगा सकते थे, which is that time it was very costly. But later on, many people joined us, supported us, and we could not say that we were lacking in the facilities. Because जो grassroots पे facilities provide करने का काम है, वो श्राइन बोर्ड ने किया था, और सिर्फ शीतल के लिए नहीं, और बहुत से वहाँ एथलीट्स हैं जो इसके लिए कर रहे हैं, बहुत सारे स्पोर्ट्स के लिए कर रहे हैं. इसीलिए आज, as I earlier also mentioned, only institution in the country to contribute at international arena for the country. So शीतल के लिए जब स्टार्टिंग में ट्रेनिंग स्टार्ट हुई, so इसको भी लगता था कि पता नहीं, सब लोग यहाँ आर्चरी, हमारे पास एबल और पैरा दोनों एथलीट्स हैं, कि सब हाथों से चलाते हैं तो पता नहीं होगा या नहीं. बट स्टार्टिंग में उसका बेसिक स्टार्ट हुआ. बट आई हैव टू मेंशन इट, शी हैज़ अ यूनिक वे ऑफ शूटिंग. शी हैज़ अ वेरी यूनिक वे ऑफ her eyes on the target. I hope many of you have seen her when she's at the aim. So that made her, the inspiration in her was already there. जो कहते हैं ना कि कहीं बिल्कुल जो गांव से निकल के आते हैं और छोटी जगह से निकल के आते हैं, उनमें कुछ करने की भूख ज़्यादा होती है. आई होप एवरीबडी कैन अंडरस्टैंड. सो वो भूख शीतल में थी और बस हमने ट्रेनिंग दी, सबका सपोर्ट रहा, बहुत सबका साथ रहा, और सबसे स्पेशल जो शायद कहीं और नहीं, हम माता रानी की ब्लेसिंग्स वहाँ फील करते हैं जो हमारे साथ हैं. और उसी की वजह से, उन डिवाइन ब्लेसिंग्स की वजह से शीतल ने इतने छोटे से टाइम में बहुत बड़ी अचीवमेंट, अर्जुन अवार्ड जे के लिए इट्स अ हिस्टोरिकल अचीवमेंट. सो आज शीतल जे का एक नया फेस निकल के आई है. जे आज स्पोर्ट्स के लिए जाना जा रहा है, इतने बड़े अचीवमेंट्स के लिए जाना जा रहा है. तो मेरे लिए बहुत प्राउड होता है कि हमने 2017 से लेके आज हम इस जर्नी में हैं कि जहाँ पेरिस ओलंपिक्स की मेडल के बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग प्रोबेबल हैं, और उसके लिए वी विल वर्क हार्ड.
Sheetal started competing in 2021. She was noticed by the Indian Army, who first came and gave her medical support and first got her into sport. The uniqueness of the athlete is that she is the first and only international champion, not just from India, not just from JN, but the first and only Indian athlete who's a champion in archery without upper body limbs. In that, in 2023, she's won the Arjuna Award. She just received the award on the 9th of January 2024. In such a short time, Sheetal was recognized because she could climb trees. She could climb trees without upper body limbs. Kaisa?
ये जब पैदा हुई थी तो जब मैं 5 साल की हुई थी तो मैं अपने भैया के साथ स्कूल जाती थी, क्योंकि मुझे स्कूल जाना बहुत पसंद था. और मैं जब स्कूल गई थी तो वहाँ पे मैंने पैर से लिखना शुरू किया, और सब काम मैं अपने पैर से ही करती हूँ. और पहले तो हम खेलते थे, जब गांव में होते थे, हमारा गांव बहुत छोटा सा है, तो वहाँ पे खेलते थे. बट स्पोर्ट्स के बारे में नहीं पता था कि स्पोर्ट्स भी एक खेल होती है. तो हम लकड़ी का धनुष बनाते थे, खेलते थे. हमें नहीं पता था कि ये भी सच होती है, सच में इसको भी चलाते हैं. तो हम ऐसे खेलने के लिए बनाते थे, और बाकी पकड़न पकड़ाई ऐसे सब खेलते थे. और मैंने अपने पैर से बचपन से आज तक पैर से ही काम किया मैंने. और आज मैं आर्चरी करती हूँ, धनुष चलाती हूँ अपने पैर से. तो मैं अपने हाथ, अपने पैर को ही मानती हूँ. मेरे हाथ मेरे पैर ही हैं.
शीतल, पेरिस के लिए गुड लक. इस कमरे में हम सब आपके पीछे हैं. पूरा देश 1.4+ बिलियन इंडियंस आपके पीछे हैं. आप आज शायद समझने, आप हम सबको इतना इंस्पायर करते हो. आप हम सबको इतना इंस्पायर करते हो. कंग्रेचुलेशंस.
थैंक यू सो.
सर
Vishy, I would humbly request you to give Sheetal and her team this award of Moment of the Year. But before we get to that, Abhilasha ma'am has something more to add.
For this Moment of the Year award, as you know, the backbone of our institution is the administration. So today our Honorable CEO Sahab is here. So I would like to call to join us, CEO Sir, Shri Anshul Gargji.
Round of applause. What an awe-inspiring triumph. Once again, congratulations, Sheetal. What a beautiful win.
Thank you, Sheetal. Thank you, Abhilasha ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Again, heartfelt gratitude to all the legends here, and the sports industry is to grow with your all directions, and we need to carry your legacy, and just keep us blessed so we can carry this legacy. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you once again. Congratulations. Thank you so much to all our wonderful presenters who were it was so wonderful to just have you all here on stage. Now we stand on the peak of this momentous occasion tonight as we pay a tribute to an individual whose legacy transcends the boundaries of the sporting arena. This is where greatness meets reverence and inspiration knows no bounds. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Ace of Aces Awards. To bestow this special award, I would like to invite on stage Viren Rasquina, former Indian hockey captain and current CEO of Olympic Gold Quest, and joining him, LV Navneet, CEO of the Hindu Group. What an evening, ladies and gentlemen. This keeps getting bigger and better. Well, this one goes to the stalwart of the tennis court whose illustrious career has inspired countless aspirants and elevated the standard of Indian tennis on the global stage. Join us as we celebrate his remarkable contributions to the world of sporting and his enduring legacy as a true champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is none other than Rohan Bopanna. Round of applause. We're going to make a lot more noise, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is going to be a very interesting chat, and it's extremely something I'm looking forward to. So, Leander, could you please share your thoughts on the recipient of the coveted Ace of Aces Award? Over to you, gentlemen.
Well, I can definitely not compete against Rohan in aces, that's for sure. I'm 5'10" on a good day, and look how tall this young man is. Today on stage, he's standing much taller because he has persevered, put his heart into, and kept on proving that age is just a number. He's kept on proving that with hard work and perseverance, you can succeed. The partner that I have never had the opportunity to play with, I always wished I could play with him. Ro, how does this moment feel?
First of all, Lee, lovely to see you. Good evening to everyone. Great to be here. Sometimes we constantly are traveling and playing these tournaments. I never get to be at these award functions and meet all the wonderful athletes India has produced. So really, first of all, great to be here. It definitely feels magical, after so many years that you're constantly trying to achieve the dream. My personal goal was to win a men's doubles Grand Slam and get to the #1 ranking in the world. And today, to have done it, it feels extremely proud with all those years and years of sacrifices. All us athletes, who constantly go through day in, day out. It feels very humbling, especially coming from the beautiful land of Coorg, when my parents decided that they'll put me into an individual sport. Though my dad loved playing cricket in his college days, he said, okay, I'm going to start tennis for you, and started in there in Coog, and today to have gone all the way across the world and won my first Grand Slam in Melbourne. It feels truly special and very, very proud.
Tell us, I've obviously traveled with you for many years, seen your training, seen your perseverance, seen the hard work you've put in. But what have you done special in the last 12 months? Because you've won an Asian Games medal, a gold in the mixed doubles. You have gone and won the Australian Open. Also, you were in the finals of the US Open and just missed by a whisker. What has changed in the last 12 months?
I think the biggest thing is, for me, what I started focusing on was recovery. To end of 2019, I got to know that I had no cartilages on my knee left. It was fully worn out. I was on 2-3 painkillers a day. We know all about those painkillers. You definitely also know very well about them. Yeah, but end of 2019, when I came to Bangalore, my doctor there, Dr. Madan Balal, he told me that why don't you try the PRP injections, the platelet-rich plasma injections. And he said this injection.
Be careful, the WADA are watching, yeah?
Absolutely,
Okay.
I'm fully aware of it, and they also are pretty much aware of it, yeah. So what he told me was, I can help you with these injections, but that's not going to straight away, go out there and work, and you can start jumping as much as you want. What you need to do, follow up, is do a lot of strengthening. And that's when I discovered Iyengar Yoga. I was 40 years old. I didn't think I would actually discover something new, but at the juncture I was in extreme pain, and I said, okay, let's give it a try. I mean, that is something which has always carried me, my perseverance of constantly trying to find new ways to get better. And I said, okay, let's give it a shot. And some way or the other, the pandemic kind of helped me. It gave me that 4 months of time at home to really focus on something, to build strength in my legs again. And I think that is where it made a tremendous of a difference, because every time I went to the gym and started lifting weights, I had extreme pain on the knees. And this yoga was so specific, the Iyengar yoga, that it started building my hamstrings, my quads, everything really in better shape. And I could see the muscle coming back into my legs. And that suddenly, after 2-3 months, when I started playing tennis again, I had no pain. Wow. And I think that is where the belief came back again to, enjoy tennis again, play tennis without any pain. I didn't think that day would come, and today I'm happily playing without taking any painkillers, and I feel very happy when I'm playing there on the court.
Well, gentlemen, there's something happening which I just have to bring attention to. Could you turn around, because we've got something incredible behind you. I gotta get a photograph of this. Did you see this?
I did see this. Then I can say that definitely that when you come on a Amul ad, that means you.
That's it.
That's when it. I can peacefully. End my career whenever it is.
No eye contact policy after that with everyone. Just walk around.
I thought you were going to say it's the coffee that was the magic. The Kurgi coffee that you actually make and you support. But also, I've always seen you in sweaty clothes. I've always seen you in gym shorts. Looking pretty sharp today. Huh?
Trust me.
Was that Supriya's doing?
It is always, I would have loved to come here in shorts and T-shirt. Especially, when you wear it 30 weeks a year. Yeah. So, yes, once in a while, it's good to dress up. I've seen you do this often, outside the tennis court. So I said, why not, do something different?
Tell me now, we're in an Olympic here. You've got the French Open coming up. You've got Indian Wells, Palm Springs, Miami coming up. You've got Wimbledon coming up before that. But today you are the #1 player in the world. Not just the oldest #1 player in the world, the #1 player in the world. I remember this.
Thank you.
I remember this from 2012 when, as the #1 player in the world, you can get to choose who you want to play with. Have you given that Olympics a little bit of thought? Rutuja and you have won the Asian Games gold medal in the mixed doubles. What's your aims for the Olympics?
I mean, well, definitely would love to play with one of the guys in a few tournaments. Unfortunately, I've told them that they need to get their ranking up. We won't get into any of the Master Series or the ATP 500s because all the guys ranked today are 60 and below. Unfortunately, there is no chance to get into the mixed doubles because mixed doubles, the only way to get in is combined ranking. It's not the top 10. Top 10 only gets you a partner for the men's doubles. So mixed doubles out of the question because there is nobody from the women's side ranked that high. So hoping that, one of these guys, we have about, I think, 8 or 10 guys ranked from 60 to 120 right now in the double circuit. So, yeah, I could definitely partner any one of them. And I've told them, I said, this is going to be a great opportunity for them to make their debut at, Paris. Make sure you're healthy, playing good tennis, and the most importantly, I think when the clay court season comes, is not to really miss it, because coming from India, we struggle on that surface, and it's not our preferred surface. So I told them, play a lot more tournaments on the clay, and then, it gives me a chance in June to actually pick who I can really play with.
Rohan, to you, your family, Supriya, your little one, your parents who've been unconditional support with you, wishing you from all of us at Sportstar, at Hindu, all the best for the season coming up. I know this is your second Grand Slam you've won. You've got so much talent. I've said it my whole life. And I'm looking forward to you not only winning at the Olympics, but also winning more Grand Slams to your showcase. You're world number one, the oldest man to win a Grand Slam, Rohan Bopanna. Well done, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you, Lee. Thank you for that. Thank you all very much. Have a great evening. Thank you.
Congratulations, Rohan. You truly are an inspiration. Thank you. Also, a big thank you to our wonderful presenters for handing out that wonderful award. And with that, Yanda, we move on to our next category, the Amul International Icon. Our next category is the one that transcends borders and unites nations in celebration of unparalleled achievement, to be regarded as one of the greatest in the history of sport, the Amul International Icon Award. To do the honors for this prestigious and highly anticipated category, I would like to call back on stage Jury Chair Sunil Gavaskar and Jayan Mehta, Managing Director, Amul. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. It is the Amul International Icon. And the winner is Muthiah Muralitharan. Let's celebrate him. We have a legend among us, and we're going to play. Congratulations, sir. So we have you here. We put together a little audio visual for you. We're going to ask them to, please, could we play?
In a career spanning over 2 decades, legendary Sri Lankan cricketer Muthiah Muralitharan has tormented batters around the world. The wily off-spinner finished on top of the wicket tallies in Test and ODIs. It was fitting that he signed off from the longest format of the game with a wicket off his last ball, taking him to the magical mark of 800 wickets, a number now synonymous with the man. His ODI tally stands at an enviable 534 scalps. He spent a large part of his career fighting against naysayers who deemed his action illegal, obliging doubters with numerous biomechanical assessments and outfoxing opponents every chance he got. He has been a key part of a talented Sri Lankan cricketing generation, where he would often be the one-man army with the ball, spinning the side to remarkable victories. His subtle variations and intelligence on the field and those trademark dusras made him a tricky customer throughout his career. Off the field, Murli's philanthropical efforts have also been monumental, right from the work in his own country, especially in its war-torn areas, to lending a helping hand to India's tsunami-affected regions in 2004. Join us as we celebrate Sri Lankan legend Muttaya Muralidharan for being an inspiration to millions on and off the field with this special award.
Just doesn't get bigger and better than this. Thank you so much for being here. What a pleasure. And Leander, amidst the aura of all you legends, I can't wait for you guys to have that chat. You all first.
Growing up in the 90s and playing through the 2000s, Sachin Tendulkar inspired me because he started in the same year. Vishwanath Anand inspired me because he started in the same year. One of the biggest reasons I became an athlete is the young champion standing right next to you, Sunny Gavaskar. He's my hero. You inspired me. 800 wickets in Test cricket. 500 plus wickets in one-day cricket. What was your inspiration?
First of all, I would like to thank Sportstar and Hindu giving this award to me. Thank you very much. And also the jury with the legends. Thank you very much choosing me. I was the first one, I think I was the lucky one for this international award. Now, according to your questions, for me, cricket is something like, when we, when you were small days, I was in a hostel. So the sport that everyone loves was cricket because, neighboring countries, India is biggest. We are followers of cricketers there. So when we played, when we are playing in the small times, we want to watch mostly Indian cricketers because that the support is there for them. So always when first time ever I went to a match is played in 1986. I can remember in Askiria, sir was playing. So that's the match that I watched first because legendary sir and also Kapil Dev, like legendaries there. So for me, it's inspiring because those days you don't have TVs or anything. The sports that give, because island nation went in a huge problems. The sports, one thing that gave enjoy to every young boys to forget about the problems. So that inspired me to play sports. So that's why I'm here now.
Well, sports inspired you, but you terrorized a lot of batsmen. Who was your top 3 toughest batsmen to bowl to?
Everyone will be surprised with Virendra Sehwag was most toughest for me. Because, where he plays, because he doesn't care who is bowling at him or whatever. He just want to hit the ball, that's it. So he doesn't care of getting out or anything. So that's why he's very dangerous. And then for me, in Test cricket, it was the ultimate cricket for me because when I started Test cricket is, so Brian Lara, somebody I couldn't get him over him because he was so much. And then Sachin is a great player because to him to first take his wicket took me about 6 years, I think, because from 92 I started bowling to him, and by 98 or 97 only first wicket I took. So these 3 guys were very tough. And especially in subcontinent, the players are tough because they are good against spin.
Can I ask you to say that first name again slowly? Virender?
Sehwag.
So I just want to bring this. The reason I asked him is very simple. Murli was part of the rest of the world team that played a super test in Australia. And Viru was part of the team. And we had Shoaib Akhtar from Pakistan also part of the team. And he is an absolute live wire, has been a live wire in the change room around, absolutely. Arvinda De Silva told me that not only is he a wonderful bowler, but he's going to be great entertainment for you on and off the field. And in the change room, he was all the time shouting, for Viru and for Shoaib, excepting the pronunciation. The pronunciation was always Shehwag, not Sehwag. And for Shoaib, it was always Soeb. And in the change room, I would keep on saying, Murli, it is Shoaib and it is Sehwag. He says, yeah, I know, it is Shehwag.
So one of the reasons that I have always been the greatest fan of Sunny sir is because he took on the West Indies cricket team, the bowling attack from the West Indies, without a helmet.
Yeah, that was great because I think it's, see nowadays if you see everyone wear helmets. So I was seeing him wearing not like a hat and in between maybe a cover. It's not that a bigger cover because it's like a helmet but doesn't. But playing against those bowlers who are much dangerous than these kind of bowlers, and also wickets are lively than nowadays cricket because they didn't have heavy rollers like, those days. So now they put the heavy rollers and make it flat. So those days it was lively. So it was dangerous because you see Michael holding Ghana and coming like 7 foot coming at that pace and way. So that was tremendous because those days players, because I'm not putting down any modern day cricketers because those days you don't have a helmet. So your life is always when you go to bat, life is in dangerous because they don't understand. So those days didn't understood. Nobody understood what. Now if you see a ball, it's the helmet even concentration, you have to stop the game. Right? That kind of. Those days I have seen it was sometimes hitting the hair, it's bleeding, and then again they come and play again. So that's kind of so that was a tough time because the players had harder time because the facilities are not there. And also I am also a little part of his 90s. 90s also little similar, but 80s and 70s are very dangerous when the West Indies was in the prime time. So it was hard. So hats off to sir because getting those hundreds against them in West Indies, especially against attacks like that, something unbelievable, I could say, in cricket.
So indeed, hats off to Sunny sir for facing that bowling attack of the West Indies. But the reason that I'm his biggest fan was not only because he didn't play with a helmet, because he's the most thorough gentleman that has ever graced the cricket field, in my humble opinion. Likewise, I'm your fan, because I'm going to narrate a little story and ask you a question.
Okay.
There was a letter sent to the Hindu office addressed to Mr. N. Ram. And the Hindu office got one of my favorite journalists, Nirmal Shekhar, may his soul rest in peace, to actually follow it up. And Mr. Nirmal Shekhar followed this letter up, and there were many pages of it. And it was actually the report that came from the analyst on your bowling action. And when they followed this up, they found that the address that it was sent from did not exist. They also looked at that envelope and it said anonymous. So Mr. Nirmal Shekhar followed it up and called the gentleman, no names taken, who was the analyst who signed your action. And he then, when Nirmal Shekhar read out the first 2 paragraphs of this report, he said, yes, by the sounds of it, it is my report. The reason you're a hero to me is the way you conducted yourself as a thorough gentleman through that whole period. My question to you is, how tough was that, and what inspired you to keep going?
See, it was very tough, but thing is, you can't do anything from beyond anything because you need the support of others. So luckily, I had the captain who put his cricketing career inside and supported me. He thought I'm not doing anything wrong. And also what sir says is correct, because you became legends, but you should not forget what you are given you the foundation, so institute, so that Sri Lanka cricket also support. And being a Tamil, because it's a war at the time and peak of the war, and still the Sri Lankans who were there, they didn't think about, the sport doesn't think about religion or anything. So they whole country backed me. So that gave me a belief that everyone is backing me. So that's why I could go forward. Because you're saying that is tough. I was inspired by the young girl that's 16 years old, archery. So amazing thing is within 2 years, winning the Arjuna Award and winning, and that's something inspiring stories. Because my one is, okay, because I got over, because a lot of people, I'm a normal person, and it's very difficult for me, easy to perform and everything. But for me, it's easy, but inspiring means the girl is the inspire, you can say. For me, you have to be in cricket. In cricket, you have to be a gentleman. It's a gentleman sports, because we've been taught in those days, we didn't have match referees, but we have to conduct ourselves within the rules of game. So we've been followed like that. So nowadays the game has changed. It has become very, very professional, and also it's a business. So it's become, so rules and regulation has come. The sport has come to that level. So our days, we are taught was always we being gentlemen. So for me, it's difficult, but not difficult as what it was. If she showed the world that you can achieve anything if your mind is set. So that's the important part.
100% right. Not just with the Tamilians, not just with Sri Lanka, not just with our country in India. You have been a great inspiration to bowlers and cricketers and sportsmen all over the world. What are you doing now?
See, I just, I'm coaching in with SRH4 because I love cricket, because I want to be part of cricket. So that has given by SRH at least 3-4 months. Then just relax. Sometimes I'm looking after my family business as well. So that's the way I run my life at the moment.
Rohan grows coffee and markets coffee. What is your family business?
My family business is manufacturing, confectionery, and packaging.
And who all in your family look after the business with you?
My 3 brothers.
Now, is it tougher handling 10 brothers on the cricket field or 3 brothers at home?
I think 10 brothers at the cricket field. See, don't take it wrong, because we all different people.
You can't go back now, you said it.
Yeah,
it's all on recording.
No, we all see, if 10 fingers are not same, so like that in a cricket field, all are different talent, different. How you get together and make it as a team, that's important. Most of the times I have been teams with sometimes 2 decades with teams. So there are a lot of different fights and everything. If someone is saying there is nothing bit wrong within the team, that is not true, because they will be always there. But still, when you come to the field, we all playing for one nation, and we all get together and try to win the match. That's what we do.
So to my hero, who I look up to for being a thorough gentleman on the cricket field, I'm going to take this opportunity to ask both these champions a question for me and for all of the world. As athletes, we all grow up and we're inspired to play for our country. As athletes, we grow up and we're inspired to achieve excellence. In a sport, which is a team sport, where today individuals shine through, the captains, the brands, social media, you look at the worldwide media. How tough is it as an individual, batsman and bowler, respectively, to still look after your own performance and yet the team's performance?
I think as long as you recognize the fact that the team always comes first, then you play according to the needs of the situation, whether you're a batter or a bowler. As a bowler also, there are bowlers who might be giving the ball a lot of air. I'm talking about spinners, but in maybe limited overs cricket, you might have to bowl a little flatter. You might have to, the variety that you have otherwise in test cricket, you might have to use differently. So I think that as long as you're conscious of that, I don't think it's too much of a problem. Generally, over a period of time, the longer you play, you get the experience of making that adjustment.
And Murli, to you, exactly as Sunny sir said, you're sharing the ball with different kinds of bowlers. You were a spinner, specialized in the dusra. There were also some medium pacers, some fast bowlers. Was there any specific conversations to use which side of the ball? What do you do with the ball? How you all bowl different overs?
No, but thing is, what happens is that decision captain takes who bowls and which one, because we can't argue against captain. So whatever he decides, we have to. So when I prefer sometimes, like, bowling with a faster bowler, like a Shami Nawaz at the end, because the reason is two things happens, because you have to keep tight both ends, then only the wickets will come. Because if one person leaks runs, then other person also won't get wickets. So Vas is something I can comfortably believe that he can keep one end tight. And also when you ball, which end you have to shine the ball, which you have to keep it rough to reverse the ball. Like that, we plan before the match who is going to shine. So like that, we all plan as a team meeting and then go according to the plan.
Correct, and as you said that the captain makes decisions, right? Now we've seen, I've loved watching cricket, inspired by great cricketers, but also who are great captains. The uniqueness of being a bowler and a captain, a batsman and a captain, do you think in modern day cricket is much tougher? That the captain needs special mental skills?
Captain has to be very, very intelligent, and he can look forward to look for the other players, how other players, they can get the best out of them. That is important. So for a bowler, is a prime bowler in your team as a captain, I don't think it is difficult for them, because he is captaining while he has to do his skill as well, think about others. It's little bit tricky because some people can do that. But I prefer a batsman used to be batsman can be a captain is the very best thing, because he has to feel only, and he can think about who has to bowl next and what is the strategy and everything. But and think about for the other four bowlers also, who's the who can bowl, and he can advise them. So he has the mind. So if I'm a captain, I'm bowling, I will think only how am I going to get him out now. So I won't think about for other person. So then it's lack of this. When you're batting, you just bat according to react to the ball. You don't
so
have to do
you're saying it's
anything.
easier to be a batsman?
Has to be. If I am a selector, I always become captain as a batsman. Sorry. That's always. I don't know, sir. I don't, sir.
Sunny sir, I'm going to come to you, because not only you led the team amazingly as a captain, your eloquence, your education, your travel of the world, leading from the front as an opening bat. It takes a special person to be a captain, doesn't it?
Yes, I think you've got to be, first and foremost, you've got to be a certainty in the team. You can't have a player who's not a certainty in the team. He's got to be the first or second pick when the selection committee sits down, because that means, his place is there. He's not there because of some other reason. And so he can then inspire and ask the others to do what he thinks is best for the team. So that is most important. If you look at captains all around, you'll find that they are certainties. And once you're a certainty, it gives you that confidence, to be able to talk to your team in a particular way, ask them to go a little above the expected and beyond the expected to try and give the best for the team.
I'm going to go a little off the script, because as a young boy growing up in Madras back then, it was my dream to get onto the first Sportstar cover. As a young boy growing up, I always wanted to be on an Amul ad. I think when you make it on an Amul ad and you make it on a Sportstar cover, you've made it. To this man standing next to me, sir, I've always wondered, behind that little girl in Amul ads, utterly butterly delicious, did you sketch that little girl out, or do you do the creatives behind this? Who does it?
Thank you so much for this. This is a campaign which is going on since 1965. And the agency has been doing this, Dikuna Communications. Started with Mr. Sylvester Dikuna. Now his son Rahul is doing it. They've been very, very passionately and very, very consistently doing it. The thing we don't do is to comment on which topical is going to come. Which means the agency has got full creative liberty to put whatever you see in today's social media and then the hoardings without the approval of the client. So this is the uniqueness of this campaign. I don't think any client anywhere in the world would release an advertising campaign without his or her stamp of approval. So this is the power of creativity, the trust we have in the agencies, and more importantly, the pride we take in your achievements, all of you, sir. So you've been the star of our Amul campaigns for decades. And this is what gives the campaign a pride. And the little girl keeps all of us very happy, amused, and she comments on what's happening in the nation, around the world.
Sir, we thank you for your support, not just tonight, but for inspiring all of us athletes around the world to always get onto that hoarding. To Mr. N. Ram and to the Sportstar, to the Hindu, you guys are magical. To our master of ceremonies, the head of the jury, the champions here who have won tonight were so beautifully picked. Thank you everyone for a wonderful evening. God bless.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Leander. Thank you so much to our wonderful presenters, jury members, and ladies and thank you so much, Leander. Sir, I'm going to request you to please stay on stage. And could we have all the winners tonight up on stage for a wonderful photo opportunity where we have you all together? So let's get you all on stage, please. With the jury, could we have the, I'm sorry, sir. You beat me up. Could we have the jury up on stage, please? And of course, all the winners for tonight. For a group photograph that I will insert myself in. People think I won. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being such an incredible and gracious audience. Thank you for all the love and the incredible time we've had today. And please do join us for dinner and drinks. Thank you. We'll see you next year. Enjoy.